Alright, so we're on step number 5 right now. And as you can see, the pasta starts getting kind of long.
It's dry.
So usually it's kind of a good deal to have a helper.
Like me.
And I'll tell you, normally, you know, it's a good deal. Now we're on 6. You can see how thin it's getting. Hold on. Alright, we've got one more setting. So what I like to do at this point is the pasta feels kind of cool, which means it's kind of moist. Moist.
Moist sucks.
I like to cut it in half. Just makes it a little more manageable. Now let's talk about what you do after you cut it. I'm going to be putting it on a drying rack. Okay. I used to have something that's a lot better, which is a tree. It's a wooden post. If you go to any high-end website, okay, thanks, Steve, that sells cooking supplies, you could get one. It's a tree with a bunch of dowel rods off of it. That way, when you run and you cut the pasta, you can just hang the pasta on the dowel rod so it dries. I wish I had a picture of one. It dries evenly without sticking together at all. But I don't have one anymore, so this is what I'm going to do. Alright, so kind of got a little flour on this. I'll let it sit for just a second. It doesn't feel quite as cool, which means the moisture has gone out a little bit.
Hey, are we making angel hair?
I don't know. So now I'm on number 7.
Daddy, can I roll it?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Alright, now other way. There you go. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, you can see it's getting real thin, which means
Stop. It's folding.
That's alright. Keegan, you can guide it. Go, Riley. Don't stop whatever you do. Okay, keep on going. Come on, turn it. Come on. There you go.
Woo!
Alright, so see how it doubled in length? This is pasta cutting length. And you can see this is not an exact science. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, Dad, it's hanging.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Alright. Alright, go, Riley. Okay, crank. Don't stop. Okay, Keegan, you can kind of guide it a little bit. Okay, see how it's... You want to try to keep it straight because it is still a little on the more... Don't stop it, Keegan.
Oh, that's a bad turn.
I know. Not that fast. Alright, there you go.
Keegan,
when you're turning it, you want to turn it at a consistent pace. You don't want to stop. You don't want to do like the kids want to do and go, woo! You want to kind of go at a slow pace. So now...
Daddy, these look like legs.
I know. So now, just a little bit of flour on it, kind of help it dry up a little bit. Because once we start cranking it, once we start cutting it, if it's too moist, if there's too much moisture in it, it'll stick together, especially since I don't have a tree to hang it on. Okay? Right.
Angel hair.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a run of fettuccine pasta.
Fettuccine.
So.
Hey, can we have fettuccine Alfredo?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, kind of feel it. How does the pasta feel? Does it feel cool?
Giggity.
Giggity. Okay. So, Brian, if you want to come over here on this side.
I need my beer. My cold beer.
The cameraman's got to grab his cold beer.
Hey, can we have some fettuccine Alfredo? Like,
all right.
Hey, I want to do that.
No, I got it.
What?
You're a good helper.
Please.
All right.
Let me catch it.
All right, can you get up under there? All right, when it's coming through, you can see, you know you've got a good moisture level. You can catch it all. You're letting it all drop in the trash can, Holmes.
It's got some short stuff.
It's okay.
Daddy.
You want to make, hold on, Booger. You want to make sure at this point that the pasta's not sticking together. Okay?
Jesus.
Dad,
all right,
Mom,
let me have
come over here for a second.
Okay, so it's not sticking together, so I'm just going to get it.
Look in here.
Lay it on there. If the
floating
pasta's
piece of
still
butter.
a little bit moist, I can get my sifter and put a shake of pasta on it. I mean, a little shake of flour on it. Okay, and kind of do that to make sure that it sits and it doesn't start sticking together. What's up? Okay, cool. All right, Keegan, you ready?
It's oil.
All right, don't let any of the pasta drop into the garbage this time.
It's kind of hard.
Well, no. Here. All right, there you go. So this pasta is actually turning out pretty good. I was afraid it wouldn't because the eggs were not room temperature. Okay, show that to Brian. Okay, see how it's not sticking together. Okay, so that looks good. Go ahead and drop it up there. Okay, real loosely, not tight. Okay. All right, now, if you wanted to do some angel hair, well, you just put the crank on the angel hair side. Okay, you ready?
But the angel hair is kind of hard to catch.
Okay, the angel hair.
It's hard.
Okay, drop it down some. It's always good to have a helper. Okay, you gonna show that to Uncle Byron? Alright, see? Alright, now go ahead and put it over here. Okay, you see, real loose for that. With the angel hair, you've got, since it's so thin, might always want to try to put a little shake of flour in there, keep it from sticking together. Understand, we've got a pot of water over here with oil and salt, as much oil and salt as you want. You know, it's only going to take about 7 seconds for the angel hair to cook in that. And that's, remember, that's always 7 seconds from when it starts boiling after you put the pasta in there. So if you put the pasta in there and it takes a couple seconds for it to start boiling again, you start your count on cooking after it starts boiling again.
So can you use some like Alfredo sauce?
Fresh pasta cooks extremely fast.
Okay, can we do that? Put it in some fettuccine.
You want to tuck it in there a little bit? Come on, there you go. Good.
Can we do that?
What?
Make some like Alfredo sauce and do that.
So you see it bunching and up. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. Don't be worried about it cranking through it. You know, perfectly normal. Now see here. See how this last piece feels a little bit still on the moist side. So it kind of cut, but it didn't separate good. That's because that piece was a little bit too moist. All right, Peter?
This one's a lot thicker.
That's because it bound up some. And understand, that big ball of pasta that we made over there, that is so much pasta that I mean, that's an unbelievable amount of pasta. I mean, what you see here is like a 1/16. That's one of these. So that, I mean, you got plenty of pasta to mess up. So don't worry about one round going through and getting messed up or being too moist. We'll just work with it from there. Pause.